Okay guys, I'm back. I have this, I guess it's kind of like a way to stretch your pantry. And also this season, a lot of people are not eating pork, they're not eating meat. They're eating fish on Fridays only, and shrimp. And also on Fridays, a lot of people are eating fake meat. And that's exactly what I wanted to show you how to make. This is non-vegan, although you can use substitutes. And I want to show you an example of what I mean by fake meat. And let's get started. So the first thing you need is a base. And so for my base, I picked this Hush Puppy mix. It's chicken fry. Southern buttermilk chicken fry. This is pre-cooked white cornmeal, gold medal flour. It's unbleached. This I
crackers
just basically just chop inside of their own bag, and I get crumbs. Last but not least is cornstarch. The thing with the fake meat is you can use vegetable replacement. You don't have to use any bouillon, but I prefer bouillon. But like I said, you could use any bouillon you want. You can use veggie bouillon if you want it completely vegan. I'm not doing vegan, but this is just a bouillon cube. This one's chicken. You can't even see inside of it, but like I said, you can use any bouillon you want. So so a bouillon cube or powder. I'm gonna be using this one only, but you can use whatever you want, however many you want. For an alternative one, this is for the alternative one, but for the main one that we're gonna focus on right now, I'm gonna show you the ingredients for that. The black pepper, the garlic, and the onion. This gives it a more meaty flavor. And these three I recommend. If you don't want to add black pepper, you don't have to, but these two I really highly recommend that you put them in there. Like I said, there's some things that you don't have to add, like this you could just make it vegan, but these make it taste meaty. So if you want a more truer version, make sure to add these. Black pepper, of course, gives it a kick, so you might want to add that. And also the this is oregano, and you don't have to add oregano, but this also gives it a heavy meat flavor. So another version I'm gonna make, because I was researching this online, was just with black beans. So I have refried black beans. They're already mushed up. I don't need to process them. This is chives. This is red pepper flakes. I'm not gonna add a lot to mine. And this is onion, and this is gonna be the alternative version. Here's the oregano. Onion. And some garlic. Should be enough. And onion powder. You can add more onion powder if you want. I'm gonna add a bit more. Make sure I get the flavors that I'm looking for. The black pepper. Here's the black pepper. You can use fake chicken bouillon. There's fake ham bouillon if you want. I don't know. So this is how much I'm gonna use. There's the crackers. That's good. Next will be the cornstarch. And let's measure it here first. Okay.
The chicken fry mix.
This is hush puppy mix. And this, you can use a lot of it. Use the corn flour. Fresh corn flour. Let's see how many mix of flour we can get. And I'm just eyeballing it, guys. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna get to the part where we mix, and I'm just gonna put some gloves on because this is my favorite part. That's why I'm gonna add start adding the water little by little. And again, this is warm water.
So combine everything and make sure you add enough water so that way everything gets wet and you don't have like pieces of flour. And that's basically what I'm doing, just making sure everything gets wet, everything gets mixed. So it's still dry, it's still too dry here. So add as much water as you need to make it soft. Reserve some of it for the bean mixture. Set it aside. So I had some saved mixture from when I made the bean ones. And so we reintroduce it to the mix. Pour it into the mixture. Make patties or form balls or however you're going to do it. I'm making patties. So just mix it in. And then we're going to start shaping it. So I'm using gloves here. And we begin making sure. See, I'm making sure that everything's mixed up because I just want to make sure that the cornmeal and all that is wet. So here I'm shaping it into little patties. You can form them into however size you want, of course. And so I'm making 3 little patties here.
You can make a schnitzel. You can make nugget. I'm gonna make 3 of these. That looks good. Now, the leftovers, or the part that we set aside, we're gonna add back to the bowl. We're gonna add the spices and herbs, those aromatics, and get this bean one going. Gosh, that smells so good. Get the bean one going because now instead of oh, that was fast. It's already mixed. But like the other one needed extra, we're gonna add extra. And just in case. I don't mean to jumping from one thing to the other, but I don't want to get my hands dirty until these are really I'm just going to flatten it out so it can cook more evenly and coat it with these crumbs. And this helps it from not sticking to the pan, not sticking to each other. And look at the sides. And then look at these back on. Coat it, basically just coat it, all the sides, kind of smooth it out there. Just make sure you coat it that way they don't stick. You see them? What I'm showing you is that it's still liquidy, still needs help. this is basically the end of the kneading. So it's important to learn how to do different types of styles of food, not just to have a balanced diet, but also that way you control what goes into your body.
So I'm gonna give these a coating too, just like I did the others. And I'm just gonna pour the mixture in a cup and on the plate to make it easier and less of a mess. So here I'm making them into patties and coating them. That way they're crispy on the outside and not sticky. They don't burn easily. And so one of them I make into like a little beef patty, you'll see here. So I'm just holding it in my palms and just pushing down just enough pressure, not enough to flatten it, but enough to mold it into the shape that I want. Here's the last one, and it gets a coating. And do the sides. Don't forget to do the sides. And that's about it. Make sure like all the dry spots, you rub some in there if need be. Don't be scared to use your hand. Use gloves if you get squeamish.
Thousand Island dressing. Horseradish mustard. That's it. Creamy Italian dressing. That's it. Now, I use this no salt ketchup. You don't have to add that. But sweet relish. Is that good? That looks delicious, guys. Let's get this oil in the pan. Coat the pan with that oil. Then what you do is you take a piece of this, like this much, what do you call it, a pea amount of the batter, the fritter, whatever you want to call it. Smoking. For that, I turn it down. Let's put our little guy aside for now. Let's put our little guy up there. See him? In all his glory. He's gonna do his job. Let him do his job. And there you go. He's off. He's ready. See it? It's frying up real good. It's the perfect time to put them in. And they will all fit, even though it looks like they won't. They'll all fit. You see that? So easy. Oh, he's fast. No, I like flipping them. Some people don't like flipping stuff. I'm gonna use this. You see how easy that was? My kitchen, everything has a roll. Everything's functional because that's just how I like my life. Convenient, easy. You know, some people take on too many hats. So let's check the other side. So these are cooked already. Can you see that? See all the oil's gone? Can you see that? These are done. And this is what came out of the pan. See that? Delicious. Look at that. The bean patties. And we'll add more oil to the pan as needed. You see it's already, the sides are already cooking. You can flip them and you won't break them. That's how you know you won't break them, is if the sides are already browning. And let's get these flipped. Look at that. We are done. We are finished. Look at that. Juicy, yummy bean fritter. Now these have the chives in them, the onions, and the red peppers. So I'm gonna try one of these. Look at our skill. You said meat, guys? Did somebody say patty? Did somebody say a beefy patty? Did somebody order beef meat? Did you order cheese maybe? Like this? How do you like that? Would you like some of the sauce on it? Somebody wants sauce? Did you want extra sauce? Because you can have the whole thing. You made it. Look at that. Delicious. Cuts right through. Yeah. This is what we're working with. Yummy. Oh man, that tastes so good. Oh man. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you try this recipe and enjoy them. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you have suggestions, drop them down below. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.